It was the morning of February 15th, and my daughter was driving. Her friend was in the car in the front seat, passenger, and Brayden was in the back seat behind the passenger seat. And they had left for school, and my daughter was pulling out, making a left-hand turn, and the vehicle then T-boned them on the driver's side. Shortly after, I had received a phone call. They had just asked, where would you like us to take him? And immediately, without hesitation, I replied with Cardinal Glennon.
It was worrisome. The term that was thrown around for the injuries sustained from his traumatic brain injury were diffuse axonal injury, DAI. Diffuse axonal injury is particularly worrisome because what it says is that all of these long cell axons, these fibers that kind of reach into the brain from the center, have been injured. And since brain cells don't regenerate, that's a concern for pretty significant injury that will be difficult to recover from.
There was just a lot of issues with his brain and the head trauma. The first we got to see him was when he was in the PICU. That's kind of the scariest thing that, just something you as a mother never want to have to see.
Because we really needed to move beyond being an ICU patient and being sedated all the time, he needed to be free of those medications so that we could start to work with him and begin to improve where he was functionally with regards to getting out of bed, helping change his own clothes, and these sort of things, and activities of daily living.
Brayden, especially, they say, kind of describe him as the man of few words, and when he does speak, everyone listens.
I remember it being like a dream, and it feels way longer than a month.
We were able to control things the way we were supposed to, and so stories like Brayden's are the ones that tell me, it doesn't matter what things look like, you keep on doing what you're supposed to do, and you let Brayden take care of, the rest.
You have the hospital that does the healing and saves their lives, and now we're on the road to recovery.
I never wanted to plateau. I've always wanted to grow higher, and some people call me the 150% man.
What he was as an athlete before, and where he is already 1 year later, he's back on the basketball court.
Everything. Basketball was my life before, and basketball is my life now. So it means a lot to me.
And with him being in rehab, they anticipated our stay at Rankin Jordan to be at least a year, and we were home after 34 days.
Accepting the game ball on behalf of SSN is Brayden Bear, who, despite a life-threatening car accident nearly 1 year ago, is getting back to the basketball court and is Highland Illinois High School due part to the life-saving care provided by SSN Health, Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital.
I got the game ball, and it was something that I don't even know. It was something that I've always wanted to feel. It was a lot of different emotions. I was very happy.
I've been here at Glennon for 30 years or so, and I've seen a number of cases that I would call absolute miracles. I'm not sure that I would call Brayden's story that. I would call Brayden's story one where he wanted to be in a different place than he was, and he had the support from family and from the medical system to get there, and he achieved that, and he exceeded our expectations, certainly.
Oh my God, I'm gonna give you a hug. You look amazing. Yeah. What a privilege that you and you did so much. This means so much to all of us. You have no idea.
He's going to be an amazing, inspiring leader, and I think it's just whatever he does, and I think whatever he chooses, he's gonna be, he's just gonna thrive.
Never give up, and there's no limits, and believe you can do anything you want to, because you can.